Our last session in this chapter is create an alternate layout on page 483. Rather than creating multiple files for each possible variation, InDesign makes it really easy to create an alternate layout for the existing pages all in the same file. Keep in mind, of course, that repurposing content for multiple layouts is almost never a one-click process. We've already discovered that from liquid layouts, but anyway, we're going to do it again. Even though InDesign makes the process much easier than ever before, some elements will still require choices and manual intervention to best take advantage of the available space. So with iPad Sports open, what we're going to do is we are going to open up the pages area. So right here, make sure you're on pages. Then we're going to go up to the hamburger, and we are going to go down to create alternate layout and click that. And it opens up a dialog box that says create alternate layout, and the name is Custom H. From source pages, the iPad that we've already made it. Orientation is landscape. And make sure that the link stories under liquid page view, make sure that the link stories is checked. Make sure that the copy text styles is checked. And uncheck the smart text reflow. We do not want that checked. So once again, in the alternate layout, you'll see Custom H at the top. Make sure Link Stories is checked. Make sure Copy Text Styles is checked. And then let's go ahead and click OK. You will notice over in your Pages panel, you now have something now called Custom H. Okay, and we're going to double click on the number 1 itself, and we'll see, oh goodness, it doesn't really seem to really fit, does it? So what we're going to do first is select the 4-column text, which is down here. We now have 4 columns instead of 3, and we're going to reposition it. Now the first thing you need to do is make sure up in the control panel at the top that it is unlocked. Okay, make sure that you see the slice through it. Okay, X needs to be 36, Y needs to be 36. So do 36 pixels and hit tab. Then width needs to be 210 and hit tab. And then height needs to be 660. And hit tab, and you'll see what it's done is it's moving it all over to the left hand side, and then it says click away from the text frame to deselect it. And let's open up paragraph styles. So let's go up to Windows, down to styles, and open up paragraph styles, and you'll see that opening up paragraph styles, okay, we have 2 sets of them. We have a paragraph styles for the iPad and a paragraph styles for Custom H. Double click the heading 1 in Custom H and open up the dialog box. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the color of the text. So go down to character color, and we are going to choose the maroon color that's C0, M100, Y100, and K20. And as soon as I do that, I see Satisfy Your Sense of Adventure show up on the left-hand side, and I'm going to click OK. And then in Paragraph Styles, I'm going to double-click the body copy under Custom H. Okay, and in the Keep Options, which is about halfway down the box on the left-hand side, I'm going to click that. And in the start paragraph area, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that to anywhere in the start, anywhere. So change that to anywhere, and you'll see what it does is it brings up the rest of our text in that box. And I'm going to click OK. And using the selection tool, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to drag the bottom center handle of the web address text frame until it snaps to the bottom page end. So I'm going to blow this up just a little bit with my selection tool. I'm going to select the web address, and I'm going to use this bottom handle and just drag it down to the bottom like so, to where it matches clear at the bottom. And then I'm going to close these out so I have just the document on the screen. And the next thing I'm going to do is in the far bottom right hand corner of the document window, you're going to see click to split the layout view. And so I'm going to do that. And then you will see I've got one that is a portrait on the right hand side, and one that is landscape on the left hand side, and I will bring that into the window like so, so I can see both, so I can see how it's going to look both ways. I'm going to go ahead and go on this side and make it smaller also, so we can see both of them quite clearly. Okay, and you can see how both are going to lay out now, and it's pretty cool. So anyway, that's how we make the new custom H version. Let's go ahead and click back to the one and do a Control S to save our work. And believe it or not, that finishes the chapter. Thank you very much.